just got a package in the mail today, and I wanted to show you what the contents were because I thought it'd be very interesting. This package came from the Sashco Corporation. It's a family-run business out in Colorado, and they were nice enough to send me a sample pack, which was really generous because of what they sent. It's very nice stuff. This isn't a paid endorsement, but I can say that I've used Lexel for a long time. I was in the disaster restoration business, and a long time ago, a roofer taught me that this was the best product used on roofing at the time to, in the rain, because usually I was out there when a tree had fallen on a house, and they were using this to temporarily seal any holes in the roof during wet weather, because this was the only thing that would stick. Now, looking in this package, I did take a quick glance, and I now see that they have a new product. I don't know how new, it's new to me. They've got through roof. These both are rubber-based sealants, but now I think this product line, the through roof, they're considering this is more friendly for roofing applications. It sticks better, I guess, to the type of roof, all types of different roofs, so it's good for disaster restoration or quick repairs, but it's also good for installing pipes going through the roof where you're trying to seal nail holes and flashing, different things like that. The Lexel is still good for outdoor use, but it seems like they've made some improvements for the through roof. I need to find out more about it to see exactly how this is improved, but that's how they're marketing it right now. But I still love both of these, or I still love the Lexel product. So I can't wait to use the through roof. Now, some of these other products they sent, which many companies make these different products, but these are their acrylic sealants, and I'm glad to be able to test some of them. I do have a few projects that we need to be using. This is their high performance elastic sealant in white, the big stretch. So this is what you'd use on windows and doors and siding. So I think I have a project to use for that. It's for interior and exterior use, and is waterproof, and I think it is paintable. Yep, paintable with exterior latex paint after 4 hours. It takes a little longer for interior paint. You need to wait a day or two, but it's definitely benefits that if it's paintable, you can use it in a lot more applications. Now, this mortar flex is something I use a lot because I do more repairs than actual new construction of brick and stucco, but I do need to do repairs, so this is what I would use. And it says textured like mortar, so I'd be interested to see if it's a sanded product or how it's constructed. But it also stretches like rubber, it says, so it has that flexibility for movement, but it also gives that more mortar-like look to it. So this is charcoal. We'll have to see if this matches. I think I need a lighter gray, so maybe we'll go buy a tube of this because I've got a project I need to use it on, and then we can test it out. Now, this is something exciting. This is a tintable caulk. I've never really seen this before, where if you need to do repairs and didn't want to have to go back and paint it, but you wanted to put trim on and wanted to just seal it without having to use white and then come back and paint it. So you would eject your paint in there, shake it, and then it'll thicken in a thickener, and then you shake it again, and then it should be ready to squeeze out. So that's kind of interesting product. I haven't had any uses where I wasn't painting already, so I could just use regular paint. But this would definitely save you on having to paint an entire section if all you were doing was replacing some type of trim, where painting the walls or anything like that was not necessary. So that's an interesting product. We'll try that out too. And this is our clean sealant. This is enzyme activated caulk, so I guess this is for bathroom and kitchen type features where you might be worried about mold or mildew. This is kind of like a silicone base with some type of additive to it. So like I said, there's a lot of other companies that make the similar products, but these are the Sashco's product line, and if they're anything as good as their Lexel, then these are very high quality products. So I'm glad they sent me this. So if you're interested in learning more about it, this is Dominique Buckley sent me their products at Sashco out of Colorado, and I appreciate the box of goodies. So thank you to Sashco for sending out their sample products. What we'll do is I will transition to on the job, and we will use some of their products to test it out just to see how it flows and how it works and how it looks. I found out that Lowe's carries, or I shouldn't say, the blue box store carries majority of their products. If you're interested, Home Depot, the orange box store has a few of them. I didn't see the whole line. So if you're interested, I would go check those out. Let's go on the job site. So I thought this would be a perfect time to use and test out our big stretch. So this is similar, this is the exterior and interior caulking that can be painted also. And for this project, since we've got our shutter here, it's wood shutter, it's been painted, but now that we've got it screwed in, we need to fill in all the screw holes, and let's try it out. So the application went on pretty easy like any other caulk. It is a little thinner than other caulks like the Dynaflex 230, but that's not an issue. I think it helps smooth it out a little bit easier actually. What we'll do now is we've got to let it sit for 4 hours before we can use latex paint to paint it up. So we'll let this sit, and I might come check, since the hole was pretty big, is like 3/8 of an inch. We might need to put another little bit of a kind of smoothing coat over it in just a few minutes. We'll let it set up just a tiny bit to see if there's any divots or anything like that, just to get it a little bit smoother. So it's been 2 hours since we first put the caulk on, and it's just now getting to a nice firm consistency that this is when I would come out and do any touch-ups, smooth it out just a little bit. And remember, this doesn't have to be perfect because you don't want it perfectly smooth since it's going around wood. And if this is perfectly smooth and the wood's not, then it'll stick out even more. But I definitely want to get it at least flat so that it will not be too rough. So I'll just go around to each one, give it a little tap here, smooth it out, and we just gotta wait 2 more hours before we can paint it with exterior paint. But it's looking really good. So it's been a full 4 hours. It's a little humid today, and there's not direct sun on the caulk, so it's firmed up enough, but it's still a little soft. But you don't want it to be rock hard. You want it to have some movement, so in the future when the wood swells and contracts, it doesn't crack. So that was the purpose of the big stretch, is to be able to do that and be a pliable caulk. So right now we'll just get some paint on it, just using regular latex paint, and we'll go from there. So it's Monday morning, we're back at the shop, just settling up from the project last weekend. I think we had a good time fixing that shutter, and it looked real good. The client was happy. I want to thank Sashco for sending the box of goodies, and we'll definitely try out the others in future projects. But the big stretch definitely is getting my thumbs up. And through the roof, I want to try that. And also, I noticed you can also use it on gutters too. So I have a few projects on that I'd like to try through the roof of doing gutter leaks. So go out to your local store, try it out, and I hope you have successful projects as we did. Till next time. And if you'd like to see more videos like the one that you just saw, you can check here and here. And remember the ABCs of making. Always be creative. Till next time.